Welcome back to Good Day. The American Cancer Society and CARTI are teaming up for the event Cancer Close By. Now, it's for younger adults who want to know what steps to take when cancer impacts a family or friend. Joining us now is Matthew. And cancer impacts a lot of people.
A lot.
Yeah.
There are very few people that it doesn't impact.
Definitely. So tell me a little about the event you guys are having this week.
So Thursday night at 6:30 at the American Cancer Society offices on North University, we're having an event, low-key event to come by. We'll have some free food and drink, and it's just an opportunity for young professionals or young adults who maybe have been impacted by cancer for the first time. Maybe they have a mom or a grandmother or themselves, maybe a distant relative, and they're wanting to know how they can give back or help that family member, or even just what questions to ask doctors, what services are out there. And so this is it's a kind of a new thing for a lot of people, and the younger people that first time, they don't really always know the right things to ask and where to go. So we're just having this event to come. We'll have a forum there. We have people from CARTI that will be there, social workers from CARTI and ACS, and it's just a safe place to ask the questions that you need to ask.
Yeah, what are some questions that people should ask in that situation?
I think your biggest question is you know, how can I help? I think that's the biggest thing with family is just, so how can I help? And there's a lot of services out there to help. Like, how can you help a mom who's struggling? Because, you know, you're not going through the treatment yourself, but how can you be an assistance? Can you provide rides? Can you provide food or shelter or some sort of services like that? So yeah. I think that's the right question to ask. It's just, how can I help?
Yeah, and talk a little bit about how cancer does impact everybody, not just the person who has cancer.
That's a big deal, especially for me just personally. Cancer is not a singular person thing. It impacts the mom and the dad and the nieces and the nephews and the aunts. It impacts everyone, the entire family unit, and that's just sometimes it's the breadwinner, or sometimes it's not, that gets diagnosed, and it just impacts that dynamic emotionally, physically, sometimes spiritually. It can impact you on a lot of different levels.
Definitely. So. All right, so the event is Thursday at the American Cancer Society offices.
Yes, ma'am. 901 North University.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. All right, we'll send it over.